Would you like to know how to create several social media videos all at one time or several social media posts all at one time? And we're going to do that with the combination of a CSV file and Canva will create. You can use this method for videos or images. So here we go. I have my ideas in a Notion database. You can use an Excel spreadsheet, use whatever you want to store your ideas. You just need to be able to export it as a CSV file. So we have this here, and I'm going to go ahead and come up here in Notion and go to these little three dots, and we're going to export. And we're going to export as a CSV. Now, if we're using Excel or Google Sheets to keep your idea list in, then you would be exporting from that folder. Put this on the desktop or somewhere where you can find it. Okay, so now we're going to come to Canva. I do have a pro account. I am not sure if you can do this from a free Canva account. If you have access to the apps and you can get bulk create, then yes, you can. So yesterday I created a little video right here. It's a vertical, the right size for reels or shorts, which is what I want these videos to be. So instead of just using this one, because what we have to do is create a template, I'm going to go ahead and just copy that. Now, if you are starting from scratch, just make sure that you choose whatever size and shape that you want your end product to be. So if it's square images for Instagram, then just make sure they're all square. Do not mix square with vertical with horizontal. It might work, but I highly doubt it. So we're going to, now that I have a copy, we're just going to come over here. And now what you need to do is on this template is to create basically a place where your spreadsheet items are going to drop into. So we're going to use a square bracket, and then we're going to put in here title, because that is how I label my spreadsheet. And then on the next area, we're going to do another square bracket. And I'm going to move this down so it's not in the same spot as the title. My CSV, it's titled description, and I can tell that this is going to be too big. So I'm going to go ahead and take it down a little bit. Now, however you format this text, you can see I've got XR chosen and it has a black stroke around it. Whatever you format the text here is how your text is going to actually be formatted. So if you have certain fonts you want to use, make sure you use them here. And if you have just a certain look you want, do that here. And that way all of your text will be formatted correctly. And then my last spot is just that. So I'm just going to leave that. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to come over here to bulk create, which I have right here. The very first time you want to go to apps and then search up here for bulk create. And then once you use it, it'll show up in your sidebar. So that's how you find it. So it says here, add your data. You can either enter it manually, who wants to do that, or upload, which is what we're going to do. So I always get the squiggly or the square brackets confused. So it's supposed to be these squiggly brackets, but it's okay because you just right click over the area and you hit connect data. And then you choose data. So, and that turned purple, so that's connected. We'll go over here, and we're going to connect the data as well. So now we're going to hit continue. And it's going to select them all, and it looks like I have 18. You can just choose one or two if you want, but why? Do them all. So then we're going to generate. And it's doing its thing. There we go. It generated all of these videos. And you can see each one. I'm going to have to go in and adjust the size and whatnot. So here's tip 1. And you can see these are all different. Now, again, I need to go in here and adjust the size because obviously they're too big for some of this. And I don't want them all to look the same, like the stock behind it. I don't want it to all be the same. So here's where it can take some time. Now, if you are doing like a branded square social media image and you wanted them all to carry the same branding and look the same, then you're done. All you have to do is adjust your text. I don't want that. So I'm going to spend some time and go in here and adjust my text and adjust the background videos. I can show you how easy that is. Come over here to video, and I'm just using stock video out of here. And let's just say I wanted this one. So I'd go over here, and I'm going to delete that video and drag this one over, which the videos are horizontal. This is vertical. However, if you double click, you can adjust what part you get in there. So that's how you bulk create videos and or images for social media. Let me know if you find it super easy, and yeah, give me some comments. Thank you.